go.
You got him twice.
Good, then you got
No, I
two.
could make it to here. Yeah. Right. Let's see. I moved one, jumped over that.
This is 25 right here.
That would be 25.
Yeah, you're moving into difficult terrain. It's 25.
Okay, then 30. Okay. Well, I mean, I thought because jumping over it, that wouldn't count as the difficult terrain for me, but it is. In that way, I am ending my turn here.
Okay.
And I'm just like, hey.
Alton was a 19. Jason was a 17. What were you, Waffle?
15.
15. The gentlest of furies.
It's more passive aggressive, really.
I got you. No, I got you, man. Okay, yeah. So the goblins squeal in terror as they pull out the short bows and shoot at the charging paladin. Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay. In that case, it is back to Alton's turn.
I just flick them with my shield and I'm like, go! Go, guys, go!
Okay, I guess short bow and try to hit him.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, in that case, I step behind them, and that's it.
Wow. Thanks.
I wasn't even gonna originally shoot, so.
That was your attack roll, the 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Assuming that didn't hit.
No, yeah, they duck behind some of the thicker brush as your arrow flies wide. Arrow, crossbow bolt, whatever it is.
Right.
Jason's turn.
I'm gonna use my cantrip, Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't work. Awesome.
Nice roll, bro.
Yeah, this new thing is a bit more difficult to get a grip on.
Oh, apparently in 5e, surprise round is a full round. There's no special restriction on attacker movements, or only being able to take one action.
Wow, everyone I've ever played with said it's only one action. And I trust them.
So Vandal should get an attack there.
Just give me, like, once it comes back to my turn, an extra attack or something like that. It's just easier than having to rewind everything.
Yeah.
If you want to, otherwise we can just ignore it and continue on. And treat it as a learning experience.
Oh wow, yeah, it is a full turn.
Yeah, 5th edition is going to be a weird transition. Especially for me. Not touched anything since 3.5.
I don't know, but it does say if you're surprised, you cannot move or take an action on your first turn of the combat. Which the wording would imply that you only need to take a move or an action.
If you're surprised, though. Which, with my perception roll, I thought I wasn't surprised.
Does that
That's
mean
why I was
all
able to act.
surprised except for Venal?
Yes.
Goblins?
Correct.
Then it's just basically going through a regular round, except none of us can move it or do anything except him.
That is weird. Huh. I hope they get errated. Because it seems to be implying two separate things.
Yeah, and that's one of the only complaints I seem to find on 5th edition, is just like when trying to be a rules lawyer or like get a definitive thing you can use, there's a bit of ambiguity, so it sort of leaves it up to the DM to sort of make their own decision.
Yep.
So what is it? What will it be, sir?
10 does not hit, but now it is Care Bear's turn.
It's not on me right now, but yes. I will move back and get into these trees.
He's leaving me too!
Oh no, don't worry. To gain some kind of cover, and I'll pull out my javelin, and let me just make sure. Yep, and I will attack the upper one.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
very good.
Yes, a 21 does it.
That would be my entire turn, though. But that's a very good roll.
Yeah. 6 damage.
Man, this is going so slow.
Feel free, bro. That's usually my experience with it, where it's like I have to wait what feels like a day and a half before I can load up my character page or whatnot.
Okay. Yeah, so you throw and you hear a squeal of pain from inside the brush, and Benel, you can see the javelin sticking out of the goblin's like shoulder all the way down through its rib cage and poking out the back.
That is brutal. I love it. That's
Benel's
why
turn.
I'm so scary.
Alright, well, hate to not build upon a good thing, so I'm gonna, close the gap between me and that goblin, and I am going to attack it with my longsword.
Okay. Get in there, be a hero. That's not very heroic.
Okay, well, hold on one second. I did take an attack action on my turn, so I will use a bonus action to shove it with my shield.
Okay.
So to do that, I just make a basic attack roll, which is basically a strength check with a +2 proficiency. So add +2 to that, so yeah.
How far does it go?
He either is knocked prone or gets knocked back 5 feet.
Okay, based on what?
It said one or the other. I don't know. I assume that's up to you or something.
I don't think so. It's probably based on some sort of like saving throw or something. What's it called? It's a feat, right?
Yeah, it's called Shield Mastery.
Okay.
It just says if I take an attack action on my turn, you can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield. And if you look up shoving, that's got its own mechanic in the game.
That's only 5 feet, I believe.
Yeah, it says like 5. It said something like.
Yeah, you can shove them if they're within 5 feet of you.
Or they will be knocked prone, like as if there's some other nebulous thing that the DM controls that regards that.
I actually think that's your choice. You do.
Oh, in that case, I will knock him prone.
Shove. Actions in combat. Shove.
Shoving him back 5 feet right now wouldn't be very helpful. So knock him
Yeah,
prone.
I'm just knocking him prone if that's my option.
Shoving creature. Using attack action, you make a special melee attack to shove a creature. You make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check. If you win the contest, you either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you. So it has got to beat your 22, or 21 rather.
Okay, so yeah, he beats it.
It does not. Sorry, is it prone? Or
Yeah, it would be prone. And somebody brought up something about grabbing the javelin handle and twisting it in the wound. Can I do that?
No?
Like, turn.
Okay.
We should definitely do that, though.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the goblin stands up from being prone and swings at you with its scimitar. Roll 20, please. Does 21 hit you?
Yeah.
Take 3 damage as it slashes at you before attempting to run away.
The one that was knocked prone?
Yes.
Okay. Take 3 damage. I'm at 8 now. And go bango bongo. You will not
Alright.
get this.
And it disengages and moves 15 feet away.
Wait, it disengages a full action.
Disengage the bonus action for goblins.
The
apparently.
goblins, they get it as a bonus.
Right. Man, these goblins.
The best goblins ever. Does a 14 hit your ranged AC? Or your AC period, I should say.
No.
Okay.
I have an AC of 18.
Yeah. So it's 10, 20...
So they're both trying to run away from me.
Good.
Dang, I scared him off good.
Yeah, so now you guys cannot see the goblins as they are all the way through the cover on the other side.
Oh.
He's taking my javelin with him.
I know, right? Alton's turn.
I'll try and chase him down and get it back for you.
Yeah, I don't know. Follow him in, I guess. So, 5, 10, 15. And that's 25, though? Because that's difficult.
It's difficult, like, right here, I think, and right here.
No, it's difficult, like, once you start getting to the brush. You can jump over the stream, or you can start, once you start touching the water, you start going through difficult terrain.
Oh, well, do you have
So I can
acrobatics?
get, like, right there off 25?
Yeah.
Oh, can I
Or
hop
just
through
wanna
it?
jump it? You can jump it.
It's
you only
athletics
have to
to
use
jump.
10 beforehand, and then your strength modifier, or not modifier, sorry, your strength score is your distance you can jump on a long jump.
Yeah, I might as well try to hop it. So, 15 to jump it?
Go for it, bro. You can do it. I cheer him on. I do a cheerleading routine.
Man.
Alton, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Go, Alton!
What the fuck happened to my roll 20?
Oh wow, you
You
disconnected.
just died.
Perfect. The very best. Awesome.
Yeah, welcome back.
Okay, so looking at the jump rules. Long jump. DC 10 to clear a little obstacle. You cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet. What is your strength score?
10. And I
Yeah, you can
went
make it. You can make it with 15. That's fine.
Okay.
That's totally fine. Totally fine.
And I'm assuming I still can't see them?
Correct.
Okay, then yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Jason's turn.
I'll do the same, I guess.
Wait, if you run up north to the very corner of the river and the cliffs, you should have vision on them.
And
Right
how
here?
would he know this?
I'll yell it to him.
You don't have vision on them.
Oh,
You wouldn't be able to see it either.
you're right.
yeah.
I don't. Sorry.
Alright,
And I
I'm
mean,
just
if
gonna do
I
the
were
same.
able to, if it were my turn, I'd yell such a thing to them. But yeah, I'd be like,
Hey,
go
wow.
around and head them off.
Jason has the best athletics checks, apparently.
Now I can't.
Hey, I
do it.
did pretty well with my 22.
Yeah, but he has no bonuses.
That's true.
I think that's as far as I can go, right?
Yep. All right, it's Care Bear's turn.
I can't see anything now.
I mean, it might behoove you that you try and see around this edge of the bush and see if you can't see anything, but
I can see
as
that.
opposed to trying to just chase after us.
Yeah, let's see. Yes, I can reach there. So I'm gonna-
That's just
Do I have vision up here?
Yes.
All
I think-
right.
Sure. Why not?
I'm gonna try my hand axe on that goblin that's most north.
What's the range on the hand axe?
I'm checking right now. I believe though it is 2060.
All right, so you have disadvantage.
Wait, why isn't it in range?
And it's 35 feet away.
Yeah, it is. Wait, 2060 means in between those two, doesn't it?
Right, 20 is short range,
Yeah.
60 is long range. It means you can only hit something within 60 feet, and you have disadvantage on the second range increment.
All right.
oh well.
I know, right?
14 or 14.
The same thing. So yeah, you throw your hand axe into the brush, and one of the hanging tree limbs manages to snag it as it's on its way to the goblin.
All right.
So close.
Well, no, I don't have any move left, so I'll stand here and wave at you guys.
Hey guys, Vendel's turn.
All right. Well, being the I'm gonna finish what I started sort of guy I am. I'm charging down this fucker, and I'm going to attempt to cut him down once more. Long sword attack, go!
Hey!
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 Oh!
Yeah.
Did
So
I?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. So yeah, you the already wounded goblin trying to dash away from you. You just slash it across the back, and it falls to the ground. Its spinal cord showing through its ruined leather armor.
That's pretty gross, bro.
And I want to shout at the other one, like, "You're next," and just point at him.
Okay, perfect.
Tonight.
It screams at you in fear or fury or rage or something, and shoots at you again with its bow. Does a 15 hit you?
Gonna have to try better than that, bitch. But please don't, because you might actually hit me.
Before dropping its bow on the ground and running off into the woods.
All these goblins are gonna come back later and beat
Alton's
us.
turn.
It's still within attackable and killable range, if we can somehow catch up to it.
Damn, you're fast.
They are way too fast. But I could still catch it on my next turn if I get lucky and take it out.
It's damaged with my javelin, so you should be able to if you hit.
No, you got the one I killed.
Wait, I
So
got.
that your javelin's safe. We'll
Alright,
get it.
I don't care then. We should just leave then. I got.
No, I don't want this guy telling his buddies things. We gonna kill him.
What are you doing, Christopher? Christopher Big Boobs.
Crystalina.
That's right. Christina, one might even say. Christy.
More like Christine because they're perfect.
Boom. Christine, because they're pristine. Is he just not here?
Ah,
Yeah.
Chris!
he's measuring on the roll.
Come here, boy. It's Jason.
Oh,
isn't
that was magic.
Alright, Jason's turn.
it? Come here, Chris.
Alright. I move here. Can I see this one over here?
It's obscured by brush, but you can still see it, yes.
Oh man, go for the hit.
Alright, I'm gonna
Go for
try
the
to use
throw.
my Eldritch Blast again.
Maybe this time it'll work. Have you used it successfully?
Hey, yeah, roll your damage.
Yeah, he's used it a couple times now. Nice.
Yeah, so again,
I'll take that.
like, yeah, super nerd, like, waggles his fingers and then just blows a hole straight through this creature's chest.
Yay!
Nice.
We did not need to do that.
Very nice.
We didn't, but now nothing knows we're here.
I
Sorry,
yell.
I'm back.
I'm sure the sounds of screaming and combat weren't going to alert anything in the
They were
area.
very silent sounds of
I-
screams. Silent screams.
Yeah, what streams were
I
there?
yell to you guys, we did it! We did it!
Oh, okay, thanks.
Those ones.
I'll scream right into the cave. We killed the goblins!
Perfect.
Gonna
Perfect.
pull out the javelin on the goblin right in front of me, and then carry it back, so that way I can give it back to Zuck.
Oh, can you grab my hand axe while you walk past there? Actually, I'll just cross over now and grab my
No, don't worry. Stay where you're at. No, okay. Or get it.
Alright,
We
see you
got
later.
it.
Just toss the javelin back to you.
Don't throw the javelin at me.
No, well, not like, but like.
Yeah, I'm going to hurl the javelin at you. What is your AC?
No. Don't worry, I got featherfall.
See, Vettel's picking up on this.
Yeah.
I will gently pick up my javelin and my hand axe.
All right. Shall we continue on?
Well, I recommend we avoid the cave now.
No. We heard the screams coming from the cave, right? Or the direction of the cave?
I believe.
Roughly?
But like, we followed the direction of the screams this way, and this is about, like, the distance it probably would have been, right?
No.
Like, this area?
Nope.
So this cave is something totally different.
This
We
is
are-
where the Goblin Trail led, though.
Oh, can I still find the... I'll roll again to see if the trail goes into there.
Yeah, you just said it did. Didn't you?
Oh.
I did.
Or didn't? Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
does...
So that's where the Goblin Trail leads, so if you want to save Gundred, well, sorry about the other person who screamed.
Are the bodies of the goblins holding anything before we go in? Like, anything in particular we can...
Oh, yeah, search the bodies. What kind of a roll do you want for that? Like perception?
Well,
For
it's-
searching the bodies? Investigation.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck, I got a -1 to that.
okay.
But I still got a nat 20.
Hey!
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, they're clad in reeking, rotten leather armor, and they have like these pitted, horribly maintained rusty iron scimitars and gnarled wooden bows.
Okay.
So nothing we particularly want.
Are there any arrows that could be used from those bows?
They have about 10 arrows. Yeah, each of them have about 10 arrows.
I'll give them to Alton.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was worth our time then, ish.
Yeah, I mean, now he's, less likely to run out of ammo when he needs it.
Yeah, a dramatic flick in the middle of a scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those dirty, stinky ass arrows. I got those.
Let's head into the cave then. Rogue, take point.
Alright, well,
Well, he's got to be the one looking for traps, and if we've been finding like traps all along their fucking like trail, we're certainly gonna find some here in their home base. If this is it.
Yeah, so we have our best man on the job.
Exactly.
He has a particular set of skills.
That's right. That is right.
oh great, now I'm gonna start rolling a bunch of ones.
You're near water, so.
Oh great, I'm the new Val.
Don't worry, it comes and
No, it's
goes.
okay. You're the rogue, so that means you're just gonna fall in pits for like an hour.
I'll be in the back this
Or
time.
fall into the water and drown like my road.
I forgot you had a rogue, to be
Oh
honest.
yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that too. It was so.
It was short-lived, very short-lived.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so as you round the corner,
Don't like the look
Chris,
of
just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small dank chamber. Dank. The dankest chamber.
that. Hashtag 420.
That's right. On the east side of the passage.
Why
The
is
cave
this
narrows to a steep fissure at the far end that is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 2 wolves are chained up just inside the opening and a third lurks in the rear of the cave. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite, and you notice, as you stand here, that the cave slopes steeply upward from this point forward.
Who wants to risk unchaining the wolves?
Chain off the wolves?
Okay, that's probably.
Why would you want to do that?
Can I do it though?
Yeah.
You can try.
Why would
Sure.
you want to do that?
Because
Like,
I can
okay,
run
they're
through you
snarling
guys.
at us.
We could just kill the wolves right
Or
here
we
could
now,
ignore
rather
them.
than.
But I can run through you guys, so I'll be fine.
Can we roll insight to see if the wolves are angry or feral? I don't think so, since they're unthinking beasts. But if we can,
Can we just kill them before they attack us? Because I don't want to risk this. This is not something I want to deal with. Because we're gonna unchain them, trying to release them or whatever.
Yeah, we
and
don't need
they're
this.
gonna go straight for us and
well,
bite,
hold on.
bite our crotches off.
My character spent a long time in chains, so he definitely doesn't want to execute defenseless, enslaved animals. And he is.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
completely against this idea.
Shame he doesn't
If
say
you
it,
want,
huh?
you can stand outside the cave.
Oh, well,
I will
never
take
mind.
care of this.
I
I missed
do,
the
however.
We can just ignore them?
I
Yeah,
will.
so Alton fires what is an arrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fires an arrow into the cave and it ricochets around, and the wolves all begin barking and like straining at their chains, trying to rip the iron rods out of the floor.
This is why I said we ignore them.
I move here.
Run away.
All according to
Can we
plan.
start?
Hold on, I got things I gotta do. Things I gotta do.
Aladdin's in front now.
There's more just around this corner. I let them know.
So
So I sort
I,
of like peek around gently, just sort of like,
Yeah, so there are 3 wolves in there. They are all straining at their chains, trying to rip them out of the ground.
This is a horrible idea, guys.
assholes.
I'm also very angry that he just randomly, well, not randomly, but
Can
he
we
actually
see?
just suddenly shot.
Yeah. We can give him an earful later. Can we
Once we
see
survive.
how like close those like iron rods are to coming out of the ground, or are they in there pretty sturdy?
I mean,
You want to roll for that?
sure, make a perception check.
We have a great bottleneck right here that we're standing at. That we
Yeah. So if they're gonna be like loose, I want to like try and goad them towards us and like stand here in the bottleneck. But if they're like, and they're pretty sturdy, I say we just move past them.
Yeah. Or we could, no, never mind. Disregard. None of us have animal handling.
I mean, no proficiency in it, but I think we all like have pretty much all these skills.
Yeah, you can all be like, "Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?" Yeah, everything.
No, I'm gonna try and like Chris Pratt it and just be like,
I know, right? Down blue.
I haven't seen
"Stop,
Dragon-
Echo," or whatever.
Oh man.
Chat's being pretty gruesome right now.
I mean,
really.
who wouldn't want to set wolves
It's a
on
good
fire?
idea.
It's basically like the scene from Lord of the Rings: just light some pine cones on fire and throw them at them.
That's horrible. Are
It's a good
like
idea.
the wolves are chained up, but they're not like locked into position. They're like a dog on a chain, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah. So they just move away from the flame.
So yeah, I can tell that they're pretty
I mean, we got time.
sturdy though. The chains that they're tethered to.
You see all three of them lunge forward almost at the same time, and the iron rod holding their chains in the stone floor jerks up about 5 inches out of the ground.
Oh, right. Okay, so let's back up
All
and go
according to plan.
Let's try and get them to come towards us. I'm gonna toss
Okay.
my like torch that I have in my hand right now
Okay.
at the nearest one, like right here.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll for that, if anything?
Range
I'm gonna
Warlock,
like try to
attack.
peg it with it.
Range
Warlock
attack.
and Rogue should step across the river, or at least one of them, so they have a line of sight to shoot.
Yeah. But
One
what'd
of
you
you.
say? You want me to roll?
Range attack.
Range attack? Okay.
No proficiency bonus, just dex.
Who's gonna move over to the left?
That
I
didn't
guess
work.
That did nothing.
Okay.
All right. You're safer beyond the river, anyways.
Probably.
Torch.
I got line of sight
So I kind of like
here.
walk behind you and kind of like push you forward. Like, yeah, you can
Yeah.
do this. You got
Yeah.
this.
Line of sight here, too.
There we go. Awesome.
The very best. Yeah, so you throw your torch. As you do so, the fire enrages them even further, and they just lunge forward again and rip the retaining pin out of the ground and begin to snarl and dash towards you across the ground.
All right, man, move back. Just move back.
No, we're in initiative now, bitches. You ain't going
Yeah,
nowhere.
All according to plan.
We're using the same.
Harlequin.
Well, this more or less is like. Granted,
Okay.
I had maybe hoped I could back up, but I'm not in a terrible position right now.
Yeah. Wait, are we using the?
Like
previous-
they
No.
can just all surround me. And I
New
take a
initiative
step
or no?
back. It's a new initiative, yeah.
All right. Hey, the
Aw,
initiative work
6.
again. Oh, man.
Fuck.
Don't worry, those things got a 7, so
All right, 11. Well, actually, it's not. I'm manly, so it's probably not in my best interest to get a high roll here.
if you want, I think if you like go right here or right here,
I was
We
thinking
could
of
try
in the
it.
river because then my sentinel feet would keep them from attacking you, but they don't know that, so I get an opportunity attack when they attack there.
right?
And if I'm in the river, it's only 5. It's only up to my knees. I'm not at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm just saying because you're gonna act before me, or you can what's it called?
Okay, wait. Look at the map. If you move here, then we bottleneck them, and I can move.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
wanted to move there. Like that was my
Yeah.
goal, but because I rolled a 3, I won't be able to move back until like the end of the rotation.
That's fine.
Do you want me to move into here then?
Yeah, that would be probably best for now, and then I can back up, and then you can back up with me, and we can go to bottleneck formation.
Alright,
I
so
should-
did anybody change their initiative on the initiative order? Nope.
I think
Can we do that?
I did.
Oh, hey.
Everybody else, no.
Yeah. There. I
Good
just.
now.
Did you even roll your initiative, Waffle?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, they all did.
Okay.
They just can't get their initiative buttons to work.
Venal 3, Alton 9. Alright. So, technically it would be Waffle first, then Alton, then the Wolves.
Can I delay until after Venal's turn?
Sure.
All right, I'll do that then.
Okay. Well, I mean, you'd already be coming after
Alton's
me because
turn.
you're Front.
Can I ready an action
That's
so
the
when I
back
shoot
of
them,
the-
or when they show up, I shoot them?
Yeah, you can write an action that when a wolf comes around the corner, you can shoot it.
Yeah. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Alright, then yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because I can't see him from here.
Alright, and then the wolves all charge at good old Venel.
Good luck,
Good
man.
old me.
I believe in you.
I need this luck.
If we just got that luck blessing.
Yeah, that
Does-
bitch wasn't being such a stingy asshole.
Does a 12 hit you?
Nope.
Maybe talk to Suni.
Does a 23 hit you?
Yes.
God, these things are so OP. This is awesome. 5 damage,
Okay.
and make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Very nice.
Don't I get a shot on this one?
Yes. Absolutely you do.
The ready to action comes before an attack then. If that disrupts it.
Yeah, can I potentially stop that?
Probably not, but you can try.
Yeah, I might as well try. Oh, never mind. What the why can't I roll higher than a 10?
Valiant effort.
And does a 22 hit you, Venel?
Yes.
7 damage, make another strength check.
Doesn't matter, I'm down. Do you still want me to make a strength check?
No, if you're already dead. How many hit
Yeah.
points do you have? 11?
I have 11 and I was at 8.
Okay. Yes, you are down.
Yeah, I took damage because a certain rogue decides that it would be better if the paladin were leading the party because he doesn't want to have to do his job as the trap finder.
You have the most HP.
I do
Yeah.
not. I have 11. You have
And
more
other
HP
people
by
are better
default.
at seeing him than me.
Wait, you have 11 AC?
Oh, AC. That's different. Well, yeah, leading the party is, like, not necessarily what I do, though. I sit there and I try and, you know,
Doing a
Jason,
good
it's your
job.
turn.
soak blows. I don't
see.
try and get the traps.
Distinctly remember
Eldritch Blast at
as
the...
features.
Can I see this one, actually?
Yeah. You can see that one.
Alright, yeah.
It does
I'm
have partial cover from this corner, though.
right.
Actually, no, it doesn't. No. You have,
Okay,
Yeah, you're fine.
okay, cool.
Hey, roll your damage. Roll your damage. Very nice, yeah. So,
Am I supposed to be
as the
adding...
wolves-
Oh, crap. Am I
Well,
supposed to be adding my
after my
charisma
move.
modifier to the damage
Yeah.
roll?
I
No,
don't
if
know.
it's your incantation, I mean your Eldritch Blast, then no. Yeah,
Okay.
you have to spend an incantation at level 2 to get that.
yeah,
Okay.
so, as these wolves are, like, swarming around Venel, like, ripping his legs out from underneath him, like, savaging him with their
They're
sharp
trying
and
to. They
filthy
haven't
teeth.
started yet.
Oh,
Don't
they
get
are-
ahead of yourself.
They have. They have knocked you
They
off
all
your
had
feet.
to attack in order to knock me down.
And,
All according to
Yeah.
plan.
exactly. So Jason leans around the corner and, you know, shoots one of them again with his Eldritch Blast, you know, singeing an entire patch of fur off the haunch of one of the wolves and knocking its legs out from underneath it for a moment before it scrambles back up and continues to savage Venel.
God damn it.
Really? That doesn't distract it?
Care Bear's turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna move forwards now, and, do you want me to just drag you out? Well, actually, I guess you can't answer. So, I will... Yeah, okay, I'll attack the one that's just, above him.
Okay. Hey!
Wait, is that a hit?
No. Of course
damn it.
not.
Don't aim me!
Oh, man.
Yes, I'll just stay here then, and hope to get a sentinel.
Okay.
Oh, wait!
Venel, make a death saving
I-
throw.
I activated my rage as well as a bonus action.
Okay, death saving throws.
Hey, perfect. Alton,
Awesome.
your turn.
Just keep shooting. God, I can't get higher than a 10, I swear. Okay, but I'm gonna move back a bit too. And then that'll do it.
Okay. Oh boy.
Can anyone say wiped? See, I told you guys we should kill them while they're still chained, but no,
I
let's
tried.
throw a torch at them.
I tried to kill him.
Does a 16 hit you?
Did it just run past me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's an opportunity attack.
Okay.
And because of Sentinel, I reduce its speed to 0 if I hit.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Damn it.
Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Take 8 damage.
4 because I'm raging.
Okay.
Alright.
It can step on top of me. Oh, I was gonna say, it can step on top of me? What kind of bullshit is this?
Does a 20 hit you?
Yes. And hold on, I'm actually not sure if Sentinel activates on that move.
You only have 1 reaction per round.
Yeah.
Yes,
You only
okay.
get 1 reaction.
You're right.
You take 8 damage.
Unfortunately. So another 4.
Yes.
And does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
You take an additional 6 damage. By the way, you should be making strength saving throws. But
Alright then.
for all 3. Which should be fun.
Is there a way to roll 3 at once, or just whatever?
You just gotta click it 3 times.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Okay.
I have advantage on them. That's 17, 21, and 17.
Okay. From what do you get advantage from raging?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, you're fine. they are attempting mightily to pull you off of your feet, and you are resisting just as mightily.
Yeah!
So, Jason, your turn.
Hit that one that's behind me, I think.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, don't run away.
Please,
TPK if 2 of
not
us
run
survive.
away.
I move back over here.
At least get into the woods.
Or at least into the line of sight. So
I
you
am
can
in the line of
attack
sight.
Yeah, but it might have cover from that little part poking
Fine.
out.
Can I shoot it from there?
Yeah, there you go.
Not a TPK
Alright.
if 2 of us survive.
Oh god.
Oh, the chat wants to help you guys.
Yes, please, chat, for once. I've never seen a chat not, like,
Alright, you know what? You know what? It's auction time, boys.
oh, Christ.
Can you just like pull him out and then like we'll just bury the cave?
You cannot auction if you are currently in the game.
Damn it.
What if I'm auctioning to kill us?
I have 550 favor. I need to use it at some point.
Yeah, I've got 505 right now.
Is that your attack roll, Jason?
Yeah.
Alright, 3 doesn't cut it, buddy. Or 6 doesn't cut it.
Oh,
So, you feel like the sting of shrapnel from the cave wall as his Eldritch Blast impacts it, missing the wolf by a clear 3 feet. Care Bear's turn.
oh, sorry. I guess I'll just attack that. I'm actually not sure which one I should attack. I am going to go with the one that is, yes, the one that's south of me, underneath.
That one's hurt, just so you know.
The one that's south of me?
The
Is that
one
the-
I'm clicking on.
Oh, my character sheet's up right now. Which one are you clicking on? That one's hurt. Alright, then I'll go for that one.
Yeah, it has 5 points of damage to it right now.
Go for it!
So I'm booking it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
good
guys.
luck.
I'm gonna do. I'm out.
You have disappointed me so much.
Oh, wait, I get +2 because I'm raging. Does 8 cut it?
Don't matter.
You're so lucky I didn't decide to play a fighter or something this time around, because my character would be coming after you to kill you for abandoning him.
You would have to survive first.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I was
yeah.
gonna say. You'd have to
If I
survive.
survive.
So.
Confetti? Is that all that happens?
Yes, please.
Please don't.
Really?
Confetti,
Okay.
thank you.
Please don't.
Okay. Yeah, so
Okay, it's not confetti. The confetti was the celebration.
so you see a nimbus of rosy light surround Venel's body as he is lifted bodily off his feet, and incandescent wings spring from his back as his sword is bathed in holy fire.
Wait, did they
Oh
summon
shit, this is the level 20 transformation from, like, the Oath of Vengeance.
How many hit points do you have? I mean, like max hit
11.
points.
That's my max.
Okay. You feel yourself overcome with vigor, and you move at twice your normal speed.
Holy shit!
The glow of the rosy light around you bathes your allies in a restorative field and weakens your foes.
Okay, who
Holy
did this auction?
shit.
Who won this auction?
Sir God.
Sir God, I'm saying this directly to you, that I love you.
Venel, it's your turn. You
love
make
you,
all
Sir
attack
God.
rolls with advantage.
Oh my god, this is still probably not gonna help me though.
We're still gonna miss this.
Please roll 2
Alright,
ones.
so, is, what's it called? Zukic? Is Care Bear still standing?
Let's see, in a second.
Yes, I'm still standing.
Okay.
You gain 3 hit points. Anyone within 20 feet of Venel gains 3 hit points on his turn.
Alright, well then, first off, I am attacking. Which one? I wouldn't know which one is. Well, do any of the wolves look injured or weakened or bloody?
Well,
Yeah.
one has
One of them
has
does.
no fur.
Yeah, the
Is it
one
one-
directly to the north of you. That one.
Okay, I'm attacking that one.
Okay.
Hey!
Make another attack. That one does go down. Like, your sword slices through it as if it was made of gossamer and spider webs, and it slides neatly in half.
You might survive, gentlemen.
Holy shit, why are these rolls happening now?
Yeah.
Because that's what it needs to happen.
I guess.
And then you smote the other one, and a resounding reverberation of thunder echoes through the cave as it also essentially disintegrates. Like,
This is,
chunks of
I
wolf
am
are flying
God, bow
everywhere.
before me.
The blessing of the chat.
I body. Is it too late to switch my god to the chat?
Alton's turn.
Just keep shooting. I'll hit one day. Hey, there we go.
Yay!
Man, this is a good time.
Yeah.
You have advantage. Roll to see if you get a 20.
No, only Venel gets advantage.
Yeah.
Oh. Whatever then. I guess.
Well, I helped.
I'm helping. Yeah, so I'm not sure what Alton's thinking at this point, but he's like, all right, I'm just gonna shoot another arrow in here, guys. So yeah, there's an arrow poking out of the upper shoulder of one of the dwarves, one of the wolves.
I mean, this is what I've been doing. I shoot and then I run away.
Yep. So the wolf, completely bewildered by what the fuck's going on here, continues to attack Care Bear.
Right.
That's alright.
And as he lunges forward, he slips and falls into the river before struggling back to its feet. So anyone who attacks it from this point on gets advantage.
Oh, I like that.
Jason's turn.
Jason can't even see what's going on because of the wall.
He's
Keep
running
on.
away.
Keep on shooting, I guess.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, crap.
Nice.
Wait, you get.
Crap.
Oh, wait, does he get
Oh.
advantage still?
It's prone. Ranged attacks don't give advantage for prone.
Yeah, but he's not raised.
It's not prone. He's still standing, but you do get advantage on him.
Oh.
Yeah, so you get to roll again. Go, Jason, go.
There you go.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking.
That's a little bit better.
Hey, 16 doesn't roll that damage, baby. Roll that damage, baby.
Ah!
You guys suck.
No, I'll finish this off and it'll be really awesome. Don't worry.
Care Bear's turn.
Yeah, there you go.
I raise my axe heroically to the sky and scream a terrifying roar of fury and swing my axe down, aiming to get it straight in half.
Agreed.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wow!
Oh baby.
Dang!
Oh
It's
baby.
all
All you
big.
needed was a little bit of love from the fucking viewers. That's
Right?
all you needed, and then the crits start rolling, the high rolls start rolling.
I cleave this thing entirely in two.
Yeah, so as it's trying to struggle back out of the water, you just sever its head and send it flying off down the river where it floats down
Alright,
past Alton and Jason.
I'm picking up the head and keeping it as a battle trophy.
I'm starting a cult about the chat. That's it. Like I'm worshiping.
Yeah, you need to play. No, Venom. What
deity.
you need to do, you need to play a paladin of like the viewership.
Yeah, like last night I was a bit drunk and I messaged you on Skype, but I deleted those messages. But I was gonna ask for something like believing in a false deity called America. Thought that would be awesome, but I think viewership or chat is probably a very acceptable one.
Yeah, you follow. I follow a strange deity known only as chat.
It's what's it called? Domains are viewing, recognition, and
the domains are pain, suffering,
and they're chaotic neutral.
No, I'm pretty sure they're like at least neutral.
Chaotic evil.
Yeah, one of the two.
Probably just chaos in general. It's just not good.
They have all the chaotic domains.
Oh man, my followers aren't showing. Hold on, I gotta get that fixed.
Hey, there's 41 people viewing right now.
Yeah, no kidding. That's actually that is my peak viewership of all time.
That's because we're such an awesome group, you know.
I don't want to
There's just no getting around it.
I don't want to claim credit for this, but I have 5,500 followers that I reblogged the stream to.
Well, I'm pretty sure that has at least some, I know that if gig big jig
Fake, yeah.
that guy. Yeah. I know he's here from you.
No, he left, didn't he?
Well, yeah, he did leave, but he was here from you.
Yeah. And Dragon Elf was here too.
Well then, let's keep this party going. Now that we're not all dead, do I lose any of those special effects I had, or do I still keep going with that light source sword? And
no. As soon as the combat is over, you sink to the ground. An overwhelming wave of exhaustion racks your body.
Okay, so standard fare for like Animu.
Yeah, basically.
Well, Fennel is my. Fennel's my nut, so I dash forwards to prevent bumping me down.
I detect all the fanfics being written.
Oh,
do I keep my full HP, or am I back to 0?
No, you're back at full HP.
Okay.
Alright, so I hold him up by the shoulder.
Look into his eyes.
I kind of just yell into the cave.
Fennel!
So are they dead?
I never noticed how bright your eyes are.
Yeah, the domains are hype, auction, and pain.
Oh, that sounds right.
Ugu.
Yeah.
Senpai has noticed you, Kohai.
Right. Okay, so further in this room, you see at the back of the room, as you're standing there recovering from your recent battle, there is what appears to be a natural chimney leading up about 30 feet to a small opening at the top. And at the bottom of this opening, there's a pile of about 4 or 5 feet of garbage.
I don't like garbage. The last time we saw garbage, there's bad things. Can we roll anything to see if we can't see, what kind of garbage it is at the very least?
I mean, just casual observation would show that it's, discarded bits of food, like broken pieces of wood.
Is there furniture in there? Because I'm looking for a couch.
There's no road couches here for you, Venel.
Damn! Road couch is the best couch. Okay, well...
I have a road couch.
So it's just a bunch of random disposed garbage. Nothing shiny, though?
Let's make
Nothing shiny.
Investigation check for this. Or,
I do sift through garbage a lot, as much as that pains me.
I roll perception to find something good within the garbage.
Investigation.
Oh ho!
Yeah!
So you guys are just gonna rummage through the garbage.
I'm a berserker, and from the Underdark, I've rummaged through a lot worse than some garbage.
Mostly poo.
And I've swam in blood.
It's a fun time.
There's some screwed up days in the arena.
So
that's actually the first time I noticed how bulging my muscles were beneath the red.
I'll pop's one of those fire-breathing beetles that we ran into in the Everflame crypt.
Yeah, right.
The pokers, the branders from 2 days ago come back.
Yeah, I don't remember what they're called or anything like that. I just know that they're fucking awful and terrifying. And
hey,
garbage.
Jolal, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
Almost as bad as Sturges, or swarms of them.
Almost. I gotta refresh my rule 20, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
The Oath of Bacon.
Oath of Bacon. Oath of Lich Pig.
Can I change my deity to Lich Pig?
No. Doesn't exist in this particular setting, unfortunately.
Oh, the Lich Pig is eternal and a universal constant.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should
he
find
spans
like some sort of
universes.
at least a portal somewhere that takes us to the realm of the Lich Pig or something like that.
Maybe
Yeah.
someday.
Really fucked by
Maybe
now.
someday. That'd be cool.
That'll be the climax of this campaign.
Yeah, like level 20. That's where we die.
We have to fight the Lich Pig regardless.
And his sub boss, like the.
Whenever I get
pig.
tired of running campaigns for you guys, you'll know because the Lich Pig will come in. with his werepig guardian and his handmaiden.
Great.
Sounds good.
Carrying the corpse of a cleric. Yeah? No.
Oh god.
So we're just rummaging through garbage.
Yeah, but I got a
Yep.
21 on that perception to find something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're looking through the garbage, you find, like I said, bits of discarded food, pieces of rotten cloth, broken pieces of wood. But it seems to have been piled up here for quite some time.
Is there
Okay.
anything remotely interesting in there, like even a piece of scrap iron?
Give me one second. Let me see if there's something in there. You see that on one of the pieces of wood there is what appears to be a stylized representation of a shield with a lion rampant on it.
Interesting. That sounds like a coat of arms. Does our noble recognize it?
I do have history. Would you like me to roll that?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if I recognize that. Granted, I only have a +1 in history.
No.
So
Hey!
Venel's back.
Yeah.
I had my moment of glory.
Are you still tracking the ones, Chris?
Oh, I gave up on that.
No, that's a 2.
I know it's not
a
a one. I'm
1.
just asking if he's still tracking them.
I was going
so far
to,
only
and then
one,
I
actually that I've
thought
got.
about it.
Only one actual one. Everything else has just been low and shitty.
That's true. You're getting better, I guess.
Venel, your only hope of surviving is to please the chat.
Alright,
Truly your
Chad,
only
hope.
look,
True.
normally I charge $5 for it, but in this case I will suck all your dicks if you help me out when I need it.
He's not lying.
He isn't. So I kind of rolled mine for the piece of wood just to see.
You rolled your what?
History check to see.
It appears to
I
be
recognize
the sign of the Lion Shield Coster, a relatively low, like a regional trading organization.
Ah,
Was what's his face, the guy that we're working with, was he connected to this? One of us is a partner with him, right? They would recognize that as his logo or a partnership with them.
I mean, in theory, Alton works with or for Gundren, but
Would I recognize that?
Yeah, if he's connected to it, I think you'd recognize that.
So, does he work with this place, or what? Is he part of this group?
He's talking to the chat right
yeah,
now.
sorry. Go ahead.
It could be his brothers too.
No, he's not. You do not believe he's associated with this group of traders or merchants.
Okay, so yeah, nothing to do with him.
Maybe his brothers then, or it's just been goblins preying on traveling merchants. I think I will chop up the piece of wood with my greatsword just to carry that logo on me in case it becomes useful later. As like if we need to show someone what we found,
Okay, sounds good.
just jam it.
Yeah. Very good, yeah.
So there's no
tally ho!
there's nowhere
Alright,
deep
Rogue.
in this particular cave, correct?
Need you looking for traps.
Say again?
Rogue.
There's nothing deeper in this particular part of the cave, correct?
Not that you
Yeah, it's just that pile of trash in a little alcove as far as we can tell.
Some angry
Is that
fake
just an
person.
alcove or is
Thanks for
that
following,
upstairs?
man. Appreciate it.
Oh
It
yeah.
was just an alcove
Yeah.
back there with the trash.
Okay.
stairs. It looks like there's a little incline here, if that little wiggly line's there.
So as you approach from around the corner, you hear a shrieking goblin from somewhere further in the tunnels. Don't move. You don't move.
Okay, put me back.
And then everyone make perception checks.
Oh, actually, I was over here.
Okay, everyone make perception checks.
Yeah. Do I understand what they say?
He says, "No!" That's all you hear.
Hey, I got my passive perception on that one.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
That's what I get for speaking Goblinoid. Man, that was a good choice so far.
I speak Dwarven and Elvish. That's
Okay,
Yeah,
so Waffle and Chris, you both hear the sound of rushing water coming down the cavern. And
Uh-oh.
around the corner, you see the passage suddenly fill with a mighty roar as a huge surge of water pours down from above, washing out the entire mouth of the cave. Everyone make dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
Yes, I will survive.
Do those of us that heard it have advantage?
No.
Alright.
15.
Was this the chat too? Because they were asking for this.
No, this is actually a part of the module. Alright, so Venel and Waffle and Chris, you all managed to dive into this room.
Yay!
And Jason, you get washed out of the cave.
Hi, Jason.
Well, he was right against the wall. I think if anything, he'd be slammed into
Actually,
it.
you do need to make a strength saving throw, Jason. You can make a strength saving throw.
Go for it, Jason. I believe in
There
you.
we go. There we go, baby.
It wasn't a 1.
Yeah, so you take 4 damage as you're battered against the rocks and the riverbank, and then you're
apologize for
eventually deposited further down and wash up on the shore.
Did was it just a constant steady stream that's continuing to go, or is it just like it's passed and it's done?
No, it's just a surge of water. The water's a little bit higher now; it's about to your waist, but
Did Venel have a heart attack?
It's to their waist?
Nearly.
Or my waist?
Wait, you said it's at waist level?
yeah, it's about waist high.
To our waist currently
Yes,
still?
your waist currently now.
Alright, this
I'm a
this
halfling, so
is a little bit tougher to walk in.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and peek just my head around this corner and try to see as best I can.
Maybe we should actually swim under the water, I whispered to these two, and sneak up on them from below.
Yep. As soon as you put out your light source, tell me how that works.
My light source was a torch that I threw over at the... I don't really have a light source anymore.
Okay. But did you only have one torch?
That I had out. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't light another one.
Let me take your torch away then.
Yeah, I was just I'm just gonna leave this here for now then, I guess, because he hasn't taken it away yet.
Just don't tell the DM.
Well, yeah, no. Not too.
So I kind of walk over here and you guys didn't even bother checking up on me? What the hell's going on with this? I could have been washed away for God knows how far.
We're gonna, come and get you, but I mean, right now we're kind of waiting for the water. Does the water look like it's lowering in level right now, or is it pretty?
Yeah,
steady?
it's probably about your upper thighs now instead of your waist.
Alright, so it's just going away then.
All right. So then I'm gonna take out another torch.
Yep.
And light that.
Here's one.
Because I'm an asshole, and I guess I want to make you undo and redo things.
I mean, it takes me 5 seconds. It's fine. Believe me, the amount that I'm going to inconvenience you throughout this campaign.
Okay. Cool, as long as we're even then.
I don't think even's even remotely possible, but I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. Well, then I just need to inconvenience you more. So at this point, I'm sort of looking around, and I can kind of see that guy's token right there, barely, at the edge of the light.
That sounds like dim vision, like a low light.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got my light source, and it sort of peters out like this, so, I mean, I'm taking it as... I can vaguely make out the shape of something on a bridge-like figure thing.
Quick,
Yep.
throw something
And
at
as you round the corner with your torch again, you hear another shrill shriek in Goblin, which Waffle you will hear is again.
it.
And you do get the advantage this time, Waffle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I yell they're doing it again.
Yeah, so we get back in here.
Yeah, we.
Hopefully
back-
Jason does too. Yeah, okay.
I think we need.
Where do they have all this water? They can't have just like limitless amounts of water.
I know, it's not like water
It's
just
called a
comes
dam.
from other
Dam.
places. Anyways, yeah. Roll your dexterity saving throws, my friends.
All right, this time we get advantage.
Yes.
All right.
Well, this time only you have advantage.
But I yelled out that they're doing it again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I got a
Dexterity
9.
saving.
Ooh, baby. Yeah, so this time both Alton and Jason get swept out. Actually, make strength saving throws, I'm sorry.
Oh, nat 20.
Hey!
Nat 20.
Oh, baby!
Oh, wow.
Jason, that one!
Always comes when it counts.
With the one hand the DM giveth, and the other he taketh away. And his sword is poised over your neck like the sword of Damocles. You take 6 damage as you are once again swept out. Your fingers, like
Wait, doesn't he
the
get a chance for a
skin.
strength saving throw first?
What's
Yeah,
that?
what?
I did.
That's it, one.
That was
Yeah.
it?
The strength of your, or not the strength, the skin of your fingers and palm is ripped off as it's abraded against the wall of the cave. You try desperately to hold on.
Okay. I'm gonna step out and quickly.
Well, I'm actually
Oh,
down.
no, wait. We don't have the torch, so.
Yeah.
You're
I'm gonna go
down?
after.
So
Yep.
Jason's just floating downstream right now.
Someone go
Yeah.
save them.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I-
hand
Someone
my
go
torch
save
to one
him.
of you two, and I'm gonna go save him.
Will he sink? He
He'll
should.
probably. I mean, you're not wearing anything particularly heavy, are you?
No. All I got is one leather armor, that's it.
Alright. That doesn't sound bad. Can you throw your torch to me before you leave?
Yeah, I did. That's what I said. Like I tossed my torch to one of you two who were still there
Yeah.
before I took off after him.
So that I want to step out and throw my javelin at the guy who's yelling again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and what, you want a strength check to try and pull him out?
Oh, well, he's just in water.
Yeah, you can just pull him out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna pull him to shore and use lay on hands for 1 point to bring him back to consciousness.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm gonna like ask, are you alright? You okay? Maybe you should stay out of that cave for a bit.
Yeah. I
Pat
feel
him
a
on the
little
butt,
woozy.
Okay, I have the torch now, so I'll step out, and okay, I definitely don't have the torch right now. But with what he said before, I should be able to see a guy, and I will launch my javelin at that.
I'm gonna like hide in this bush over here and just kind of like take it
Alright.
out.
Like, turn back over here.
So what are we doing, boys?
I have the torch now. I stepped out,
Okay.
and I should be able to just barely see a goblin,
Yeah, I'm gonna stand right where you would be.
and I will launch my
You can
javelin
see
at
it
him.
sort of there.
Okay.
So you'd see it.
Oh, I
While
really
I'm still
get the roll.
outside the cave.
Unfortunately, the more you hope you get a roll, the less likely you are to get it. So let's see.
I just go in, yep.
Yeah,
No expectations
Yeah.
or desires.
there's that. Man, it would be great if I could get advantage somehow right now.
I mean, I'm looking to see if you have disadvantage for being in dim light,
Yeah,
which I'm
Uh,
fairly certain you do.
maybe did I surprise him at all by jumping out and launching a javelin?
No. It
Oh,
obviously
no?
knew you were there. It's
No.
watching.
Yeah.
No, creatures have disadvantage on perception checks, and only perception checks in dim light.
All right, so it's still a 7 and a miss, but
Correct.
it's less of a miss.
Yeah, and you see it run off to the east across the bridge,
All right.
shouting
do
as it does so.
Do I have enough time to run myself into here?
Sure. I mean, you're not in initiative order, so.
Well,
Okay.
I assume we were going a little bit in time. But I'll stand here with my torch as a beacon for the others to come in, and I'll wave at them to come in.
Okay, yeah. To the north, you see a rickety bridge, which is made of wood and rope, crossing over
Oh.
the passage ahead of you.
Am I seeing those things ahead of me?
I mean, technically, you're not supposed to be. So let me just
Alright.
throw a little dynamic lighting across there.
Well, I still have my torch up.
Yeah, but this is let me describe this to you and you'll see.
That's a door.
The main pass from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream before curving sharply upward. The passage is choked with rubble and has steep escarpments. I told you they love the fucking word
Oh
escarpments.
man, that word is making me hot.
I know, right? The ledge between the two escarpments appears to be relatively stable.
So it's
And it leads up at a sharp angle.
just that I can't see over a cliff.
Correct.
All right.
Elevation.
Then I'll be waving the others over like normal. Essentially saying it's free to cover. He's still way down there. Maybe we should.
He's on the shore, like he's awake. I'm like telling you guys, I helped him out. So I brought him back to health. He's deciding to, take a breather. So let's slow our roll here.
All right. Do you guys want to actually take a short rest back in that previous cave then? I don't think.
They are alerted to our presence, and that other guy ran away screaming. So I wouldn't want to take a short rest right now. Could we maybe leave Jason back there while he's taking a short rest, and the rest of us sort of press on a bit?
Well, a short rest is an hour, isn't it? Like he'd just be
it's like
back.
1 to 4.
Yeah, that's probably not the best idea. Besides, I don't want to leave him out there where he could just get captured or ambushed. So,
fair point.
At least wants to take him along, but sort of protect him.
So I guess I'll get over here and try and wave at him and be like, "Come on, come with us. You can stay at the back. Don't worry."
Looking towards the cave, since that's where everything's happening right now.
Yeah, we need him. The waving is taking place here.
Kind of just
getting motion.
kind of just like limping forward.
Oh yeah, the wolves' bodies are gone. They got swept away with the floods.
So
obviously.
this is a steep incline right here, right?
Correct. Choked with rubble.
Can we
between two escarpments?
And God damn it! Can I get up close as I can to the incline and just sort of try and peek my eye over and see if I can't see anything on the other side? Keeping my torch up if it's that low.
Well, I have the torch right now, and that'd be a bright light right over it. And anything that
I
happens
could already see the light emanating around us.
Yeah, maybe you can just take the light then and look over.
Yeah.
So you're trying to climb up to here to look over?
Just as far up as I need to in order to be able to see over it.
Just peek.
Okay. Venel and Waffle make dexterity saving throw.
Son of my dick.
Oh man.
And this is a starter module, correct?
Oh yeah.
It just hates us. Hey!
Hey!
I got a 5!
We've already played 3 starter modules and sucked ass every time.
Right, so Venel, you take 10.
10 damage?
Yep, and
From what?
hold on, and Waffle, you take 5.
Man.
Even though he rolled a 20?
Yes.
Oh,
Venel, you're
shit.
also prone.
It wasn't a natural 20.
As the entire mass of rubble and loose rock shifts and slides down, taking you with it, battering you with dozens of fist to grapefruit-sized stones before partially burying you in a minor avalanche.
Okay, I am very hurt now. Now I think we should leave in short rest.
That sounds good now.
Yeah.
Find a place to camp. We just got bullied.
I said, yeah. When I get almost killed, no problem. But
Well, that's
Yeah.
one
You
person.
guys.
Now there's
It was
three.
one person who
Just-
shoots at the range.
Three of us
Stay
are
back.
Is Venel actually buried?
I mean, he's partially under this pile of rubble right here.
Right, I'm
Can I
gonna.
get myself out? Or get some
I'm
help?
Help dig him out.
I'm just gonna help dig him out.
Okay, yeah, you can dig him out in a couple minutes.
A couple
A
minutes.
couple minutes?
Okay.
I
I mean, you're
Strength
trying to
check.
not hurt him as you're doing this, right? Like
Can I
that's the
also
plan.
help try and take it
Uh,
off while not hurting
Can I
myself?
make a strength check to go faster because it's kind of a perilous situation?
You can,
Kinda
but like
just-
if you try to hurry, you run a risk of hurting him as you're trying to move these rocks off of him.
Yeah, just
How-
take time.
How
Yes.
hurt does he look?
I don't know.
Like buried under rubble.
Yeah, like he just
survived.
survived a minor rock slide hurt.
Probably a bit too
It's
hurt
like-
to be messed with that.
I kicked him in the head when he passed out.
Probably.
Ryan.
Thanks for
No,
following
apparently
Elixir.
at
I
1
appreciate
HP,
it,
if
man.
you just
Hope
like
you enjoy
sort
your
of
stay.
gently breathe at me, I might pass out.
I blow up
Make
Right
my
at
strength check.
Make
I'll
a
go
Constitution
slowly.
saving check.
It's fine. I'll just go slowly.
So you said
Yeah.
it was a strength check then.
Can we get the warlock to keep it? I yell at who's the warlock again?
Jason?
Jason.
Yeah, Jason. I yell at Jason to keep an eye on the other passage while we unding him.
I say, yeah, sure thing.
Oh,
And
God.
stand right here.
I was like, I thought you were kidding when you said the Mines of Phandelver was brutal, Waffle.
It's brutal.
I didn't realize, like, make 20 dex saves.
Wait, what?
No, like,
Oh.
that's what it seems like. It's like, okay, there's a snare trap, there's a pit
Yeah.
trap, there's these, like, waterfall traps, there's this rockfall trap.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ghost Chris is playing a rogue.
Which,
it's always
I
dex
mean,
saves.
really strikes me as odd that this would be something you put in a starter kit. Like, whose bright idea was it that they wanted to be like, no, this is the great thing that we're going to do with, 5th edition so we can bring in the new players?
Well,
I love getting destroyed.
okay. That might actually.
Yeah, Poya, they are level 1.
That might actually have something to do with me, because alpha testing when shifting was still around, it made it a lot easier to do lots of damage and like really offensive. So we said that 5e was too easy, and apparently that was the consensus.
I still think it's incredibly easy. Like,
There are lots of aspects that are much easier.
Overall, it's easier and more forgiving, but
yeah, level 1 seems to
Doesn't
be
feel
really
good.
fucking tough, though. Like,
well, like I said, I mentioned this before. You're supposed to be level 1 for one fight. One fight levels you up to level 2. But because of the way we're doing levels at the end, which is at the end of sessions, we're level 1 for a lot longer. So
That
really,
explains a
the
lot.
monsters we've been fighting have been CR 1 or 2.
that seems like a silly way to make a game, though. It's like, okay, you have one fight, spend the next hour leveling your characters.
But it's because it's supposed
It's a lot
to.
easier because you don't have to get more things. Like, you just go, okay, these are the things that I would have, and boom.
Yeah, and like that's
that does not. I mean, it takes you motherfuckers like 4 to 5 days to make a character.
that's because we
Oh,
had.
no, I'm fine. I know what my next levels are
Yeah.
for the next, 5.
I know what my next level is gonna be too.
Yeah,
Like,
but
all I
in
have
this
to do
particular
is, like,
module, you guys are
shoot
supposed to level at the end of this dungeon.
At the end of this dungeon,
That's
it's
what it
on
says.
level. Oh man, so we're not doing EXP then.
Not for the first level, according to the module.
After that experience.
Yeah, after
Yeah,
that,
which
is
is just like, god damn,
Okay,
wizards, you assholes.
In the now, we need to back off and work more extended rest.
Yeah,
I think
we should go
think
take a short
so,
rest.
because we still have our. All right. Do we unbury him without incident?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's back way the hell out.
Back
I'm
into the
scared.
forest.
Way the hell back here. Woo!
I want to put the other, what's it called, injured, or rather dead goblin over here, like, at the foot of this area.
Actually,
Almost like a
yeah,
warning sign, like, don't come in here, we will murder you.
let's
Okay.
stand on a pike. And can I write a note in Goblin that says, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here."
Yeah, I'm sure that every goblin who passes by is going to take that to heart.
No.
Like, abandon all hope, yen enter?
Okay, in every other fantasy universe ever, goblins are cowards.
No, I'm saying goblins are dumb. Like,
Oh,
probably illiterate.
yeah, that's true.
So that's why, also, in case they can read, they get the
Eh.
message, but there's also the dead goblins hanging.
Now that you mention that, I don't think Goblin has a written language at all.
Yeah, probably not.
I would have to.
You could just draw something like a skull and crossbones.
Yeah,
I
I
can
could.
understand that,
Okay,
I'm sure.
can I draw a crude image of a goblin being stabbed?
Murdered.
Can I draw, like, hieroglyphics of goblins being murdered by handsome adventurers?
Yes. Can I do that? Now I'm warning you all now. I'm not a great artist, so they might
Roll a
not even be able to identify it. Roll performance, you said?
Yeah, that's what I said. No performance.
Here we go. Hey!
Hey!
Alright.
I miraculously draw a goblin getting stabbed. So
That's up to the DM. I was just.
I'm fine with it. I don't give a fuck.
all right, awesome. Let's short rest.
Did you guys already use your short? No, that's not before.
That was before.
Yeah.
Woo! Give me something good. Okay, that's not good.
How do you roll for short rest? I don't even-
You open up your character sheet, and well, rather you just roll your hit die.
Yeah,
So-
it's underneath your HP. Ah, screw you.
Somebody has to roll worse than you, I guess.
Yep.
Ha!
All right, Jason. All right, whatever.
I was ready to go, man. I was already. I was like before. As soon as I got out of the water, I was like, I'm tired.
Can I use my herbalism kit to make medicine checks on me and Venel to maybe heal a little bit more HP during the short rest?
Yeah. Is that doable?
I
Can I
don't.
maybe pray to Soon about, helping us
With the chat.
stuff less?
Yeah, this is in the chat now.
Say what?
Can I during the short rest? Can I roll a medicine check with my herbalism kit to maybe
I'm
heal?
sorry. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
To heal a little bit more on me and Venel.
I don't think so. Let me check.
I would need to check what an herbalism kit even is. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost okay, I am positive it's medicine. I just can't remember if it's for healing or stabilizing.
Yeah, I know there's like one kit that lets you do that. I'm not sure. Like some of the kits I've only ever just gone over cursory glance.
What page is the tool table on? Man, why are so...
Yeah.
Okay, 154.
Huh.
7. 3 Dragon Ante. Okay, here it is, Herbalism Kit. Such as clippers, mortar and pestle, and pouches and vials used by herbalists to create remedies and potions. Proficiency with this kit lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks to make or identify or apply herbs. Also, proficiency with this kit is required to create antitoxin and potions of healing.
So it sounds like the answer would be no.
Yeah, okay, with that in mind then, can I go searching around our short rest area for herbs to use in that way?
After you're done short resting, sure.
Yeah, alright.
So if you guys want to take another hour for him to go prance around the forest looking for flowers and stuff,
I mean, why not?
that's up to you guys.
He's going to be able to help us if he finds the right herbs, then sure, I guess.
I'm a Care Bear for a reason. I'm a big, cuddly, caring guy.
Who flies into
I mean, he
homicidal
does
agents.
travel around with me for a reason.
Well,
Somebody's gotta
Fennel,
mass life.
And in very cold nights, you just need to share box.
That's right. It's already happened
Several times.
several times. So it is now 10:20. We probably haven't done time for like another 2 or 3 encounters. I mean,
Okay.
assuming you guys don't just fucking die, because
I am going to bounce
Maybe not
off,
with us.
grab a drink. Non-alcoholic, of course. Don't drink, kids.
In the meantime, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go grab another drink. Really alcoholic. Do drink, kids. Do alcohol. Iron drugs. Get out of school. School's for fools.
oh man, everyone's going to get like stuff. Apparently, Jason just cut his cam off. Awful.
He said he was going to the bathroom.
Okay, I guess I'll be right back till I get some water.
Alright. And then there was one.
Alright, and I'm back.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, I just have to run to the kitchen, grab a beer, and... Oh, goodness, if I can just get this... stupid thing going. And plus, I'm collecting all my bottle caps for the eventual and inevitable end of the world where, bottle caps for some reason become a currency, so...
Yeah, I
Start
never
saving now.
understood that.
Oh, that thing that's just everywhere with the Nuka-Cola bottles everywhere that I can just pop a bottle cap from?
The
Sure.
glass bottles probably shouldn't have survived the nuclear apocalypse that well.
And yet they did.
Yes. Well, Sunset Sarsaparilla is still in every crate you find in New Vegas, so...
I imagine they're fairly common over there for some reason.
Because we just drink a ton of that over here.
It's true. I mean, I've never even seen that shit before, but whatever.
Apparently we're all hicks down here too, so...
Well, there you go. In Vegas.
Yeah.
How's that like, being a hick?
You know. Hanging my Confederate flag, burning all the homos, all that good stuff.
Oh, good, yeah.
Okay, I come back and all I hear is Confederate flag and like burning the homos.
Wait,
Well, we're all hicks down
The
in
Homo
Vegas, so...
sapiens.
Okay,
Yeah.
Homogenized
you're from fucking Las Vegas. I am from population 3,000 Alabama.
No, the joke is in New Vegas they're all hicks, so...
Mm-hmm.
So
You know,
what's
I
the
mean-
deal with the Confederate flag? Just...
It's
people are
racist.
hanging it and they don't like it?
People have never liked it, really. Only,
Well, yeah, but...
But now, what happened was the guy, that guy who shot up the black church. There were pictures of him holding a Confederate flag and with a white power flag on his
That's
shirt.
a lot of flags. He's got a lot of, you know,
So now,
patriotism things going on.
now people are trying to vehemently deny that the Confederate flag is inherently racist.
I mean, isn't that why they split off, is the whole slavery thing?
Yeah, it literally just represents we want slaves.
That's
I
not
mean, to be-
okay, that's not technically true. And I do not condone like racism, obviously, but the Confederacy was more than just about the right to own slaves. It was just
Yeah,
one
it
of
was-
many. It was just one of many of the issues that they were having with the other
And
states.
it's the one that most people take a...
Yeah, it's the one that gets
a lot of it
focused
was
on.
also-
Exactly. And don't get me
about
wrong,
the-
there's people who in my hometown, like
Yeah.
the high school where I drive by is like full of pickup trucks with Confederate flags in the like the bed of the trucks and like
God, yeah.
and all that shit. And I think it's stupid, but
I mean, don't get me wrong, I think that flag design is kind of cool.
the Alabama state flag is still the battle flag from the Civil War. So, but apparently that's not a big deal. It's whatever.
But yeah, anyways, so let's find out if you found any magic mushrooms out in the forest.
That's right.
Yeah, how hard did I find through the forest?
And drum roll. What do you find?
I don't know. Is it a survival? I say it's a survival check,
No.
probably.
Okay.
Well, honestly, if I'm taking an hour, this sounds like an auto success.
No, it doesn't sound like an auto success.
It doesn't. It sounds like...
It sounds like you're looking through a wild area for a specific type of thing.
Alright. Do I have advantages at least because of my herbalism experience?
No! You have proficiency with herbalism.
Hey!
Alright, well.
Well, there you go.
Advantage.
There you go. Yeah, you find a pouch full of herbs.
A pouch full of herbs? Like
He comes back with like a garland of flowers in his hair.
Do you guys
Wow,
like
you look so beautiful, but like, can you actually help any of us?
I should be able to grind it up into a potion of some kind according to my
Is that gonna take another hour that he has to roll for? Why do I even ask? He's probably gonna say yes now.
Proficiency with this kit lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks to make to identify or apply herbs.
So let's go back in that cave, guys.
Not until he's using those herbs to something special.
Yeah,
Like us healing potions.
And do you want the healing potion, or do you want me to just make a healing check with them?
Well, I mean, does the healing check actually increase our HP or something?
It should.
Hope so.
It's no. You can make potions with an herbalist kit and the proficiency to make potions. That's what you can do with it. Like, it does not inherently enhance your ability to recover immediately. It allows you to.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah,
like,
medicine
how-
allows you to stabilize the dying and treat illnesses.
So
That's
then,
wait a week for
healing
potions.
potion?
It does not allow you to make stim packs from Fallout and inject them into people immediately.
But can he make a healing potion?
Yes. It says right here, and potions of healing.
I
So
do not know what the crafting requirements are for healing potions in 5th edition.
I'm pretty sure 5th edition just lets you make it whatever. As long as you have, like, role-played finding those ingredients or something like that. You might be able to make a healing salve without any like bottle for potion or something like that.
Salve sounds more realistic. Like I just grind it up and apply it to wounds.
Maybe it'd be like a knockoff, not quite the full effect, because you haven't had the chance to doctor it up properly, but healing of some sort. Does this sound agreeable to you, GM?
Now I need to look up how potions are made now.
I think like you're going to be pretty disappointed by that, just because I feel like there's not a lot written on it. Because when it's come to things like that, I noticed that 5th edition leaves that mostly in the hands of the GM. Welcome to the first edition of D&D 5e here for us. It's going to be a lot of us trying to break the rules, and our GM seeing if we can, cannot, or fuck you, kind of thing.
It's not breaking the rules, it's bending the rules.
You know who probably does know the answer to this question?
Kono?
Google. Well, Kono too.
Kono is saying, Waffle, you want the healer feat and the medic kit. Kono, would you be able to tell us, like, specifically why for? Is that, like, for a healing potion?
Well, it lets you use it like an actual... Yeah, it lets you heal
healing somebody else. Oh, okay.
Or at least that's what he was using it for in the...
First result when I Google is how do you craft potions of healing.
Yep.
Oh, no worries, Kono. Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing that I've noticed 5e doesn't have that, like, Pathfinder did. Like, there was actual crafting stuff in Pathfinder. 5e just sort of gives you a ton of money.
Here we go. Potion brewing is covered under the crafting magical items in DMG. Under these rules, the potion's rarity determines the potency, but also the amount of time and money required to brew. Under these rules, a common healing potion, which normally can be bought for 50 gold pieces, requires 4 days and 100 gold pieces to craft.
Man, even with these herbs?
And cannot be crafted until 3rd level, and even then, only by a character with spell slots.
Alright.
Wow, that is weird. Like,
yeah,
weirdly specific.
That's kind of bizarre, but I'll just hold on to the herbs then.
Yeah, for sure. We'll figure something out about that later on, because I think that's also absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 100... Wait, and that was just for one? Like 100 gold
For one, the lowest possible healing potion you can get.
The one that costs, like, to buy half that cost. Like, that is... Why?
Well...
Why?
I assume...
Like, I would understand if that was a batch, like a fucking barrel of that shit, but...
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. I will revisit this at a later time, but not right now.
Yeah, not right now. Okay.
But now, man,
how
I like...
much HP do you have, Care Bear?
I have 8.
You have 8?
8. 8 of 15.
8 of 15, so you're missing 7. I'm missing 7. I used 1, so I'm gonna give myself an extra... I'll give myself an extra 3. No, I can't... I can't. I was gonna, like, lay on hands, sort of divide my points across, but I'm like, no, I need to save that in case people fall unconscious. I don't know what to do.
Well, we're sort of healed. Maybe we should just head back in now.
Alright, you're gonna have to take, like, I'm gonna have to be farther back, because I only have 4 HP at the moment.
There's no way we can... I don't want to use another extended rest, but honestly, just before we enter the cave, now might be the best time for one. But we could also just get horribly ambushed.
Yeah, I would say if we do take another, like, long rest, we should call the campaign then for, like, the night.
Okay.
Just as a, like...
Good place to end, sure.
Yeah, place to end.
What do you guys think then? Should we travel a little bit away and go for the extended rest?
Yeah, I'm fine with calling it.
I will... Odds or evens, let's see. I'm gonna vote in favor of continuing, but I'm not, like, personally, I'm not opposed to, like, calling it now. I could go either way.
Yeah, Fennel goes both ways. Everyone knows that.
Fucking Jason! Out of left field.
Ooh, he called me Lisa!
I am in favor. It's because I'm a little bit ahead in time zone. It's nearly midnight for me, so I'm actually in favor of traveling a bit away and extended resting.
Traveling a bit away?
Yeah, because I don't
like
think
just off the board away, or like
off the board. I think just because I don't think this is a great spot to.
Yeah, just outside the lair.
Yeah, to have an extended rest. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
All right.
Okay.
Extended rest.
extended rest.
All right, let's say for the sake of it, for the sake of RP, we travel southeast, about 20 minutes away. Sounds reasonable.
Okay.
Through the bush, find a nice place to take a long rest.
Yeah, somewhere not on the path, somewhere like pretty off the beaten path, but we can remember. Okay.
All right then, extended rest, and I suppose it's weird. It's kind of weird for the players.
How does extended rest work?
You literally just heal everything.
Oh, okay, so it's like a long rest?
Yeah.
Or it is a long rest? Okay.
So I think it's actually called a long rest, and I'm just pulling extended from somewhere.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if like extended rest was just like you get another short rest, and so it just works like that. You call it an extended rest. Now, if only I can remember where I put that. It's in here. There we go. Back to 5 on my lay on hands. Okay. Bingo.
All right.
All right.
Is GM? Is that it then for
I
today?
mean, yeah, if you guys want to end here, that's fine. No big deal.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a better spot than
Good
any.
first session. So far, we've managed to survive this death trap. Mostly
Mostly.
thanks to the chat.
So
Thank you, chats.
Yes, thank
Divine
you.
wisdom
Yeah.
is. In...
Are we going to
It's,
level up now, or are we going to do it as the module says after the
You're gonna do as the module says. We go by the book here. Oh wow, I'm in
Should we
the.
just get like level 3 right now and then?
All right.
So that being said, I'm gonna finish up this game the way I've been finishing up all my games, which is by asking the same series of 4 questions. So Venel,
All right.
this session, what did you do? What did you learn? What were your goals, and how did they change?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
My goals were to survive. They have not changed. What I've learned is that 5e seems like it's fun and fairly easy, but it's unforgivingly brutal at first level.
Yes.
And they also need to work on that fucking potion crafting bullshit, because, like, come the fuck on.
In my experience, 5e works best at level 4 to 6.
Well, the idea
Yeah.
is, like, based on like all the DMG stuff I've been reading, is that you're supposed to level up after the first session. You're supposed to level up essentially like
Yeah,
you're supposed to get to level 3 within 5 sessions, and then after
level
that,
2 is supposed to be the really quick thing, so you have something to do.
well, level 3 is supposed to be the quick thing because that's when most classes get their specializations.
Yeah.
Exactly, but
And
that's
then
5
from
sessions.
and then from 3 to 10 is supposed to be the grind, and then from 11 to
And
20 is
that's
supposed to. And then actually, based on the XP chart, from 11 to 20 you level up faster than from 3 to 7. There's less incremental XP you have to gain, so proportionally you level much faster through 11 through 20 than you do 3 through 7. And the game design concept behind this was that they wanted people to get to their fun abilities at 3, then have the really meaty, like, you know, developmental portion of the roleplay between 3 and 10, where you're starting to gain your powers, and then before people can get, like, fatigued by all these long combats and whatever else, you just power you through 11 through 20. So. Anyways, that's what I read about it.
That's good game design.
It's fairly decent game design. I'm just skeptical after 4th edition and the bullshit that, like, I saw about that. I'm like, So I'm still withholding my reservations about this, but I mean, so far I'm enjoying 5th edition a lot, and it definitely seems like the thing to do. I'm probably gonna end up converting my IRL games that I run on Thursdays to something like this with 5th edition, because I've got a couple of new people, and Pathfinder seems to be something a bit intensive for them. Mizroy, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but yes, Kay is Aisha Tyler.
She is Aisha Tyler, yes. Jason, what'd you do? What'd you learn? What were your goals? How'd they change?
Hit more Eldritch Blasts. That's pretty much it.
And Chris, same thing. What'd you do? What'd you learn? Goals? How'd they change?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure most of this out.
For sure. And Waffle, same question.
At the beginning, because I want to preface this with I've actually played a smidgen of the Mines of Phandelver before, but it wasn't much further than where we are now, and I and I truthfully don't feel obsessed with it. So, my original plan with the character was just to survive and keep Target alive, which is why I got Sentinel K level 1. And now that we're sort of getting into the swing of things, I think I'm going to be more interested in working in playing offensively with the party, like good maneuvering, good roleplay, stuff like that. And I think that is a significant change in my goal.
Hey, No Chance RPG, thanks for following, man. What'd you say about your goals, Waffle?
I said that my goal, my new goal, is going to play more offensively in an actual party, whereas today we sort of played individually, and I know that'll come a little bit more when we're leveled up, but good maneuvering and teamwork is my goal now for the next.
Hey, by the way, guys, we are the #1 channel on D&D right now.
Woo!
Hooray for us.
Right as we're ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright guys, if you've been, watching so far and you haven't already subscribed, do that because we'll be doing this all the time. Well, this guy will be.
Yeah, we'll follow
We'll be
anyways.
here
I
on
can't
this
subscribe
too.
yet 'cause I'm not a Twitch partner. But one day, when I get enough followers.
Yes, exactly. Follow him so he can subscribe, or so you can subscribe,
For sure.
or whatever
So
it
you
is
get
like
the
that.
right to give him money.
Give me all the monies. Yeah, basically.
In the meantime, you can just sort of send it to his PayPal. His PayPal address is nigerianprince@aol.com.
True. I mean, I sent a lot of money there.
Alright guys, that's the end of my stream for the night. However, I'm going to be hosting one of the other D&D streamers, Swargilla, so if you enjoy watching D&D, just stick around and check out his channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright.
So, thanks for being here tonight, guys, and I'll check you out later. And let's try to get back together and get through this dungeon the next time around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Next Monday, guys.
it is
Yeah.
See you
And
guys.
maybe we'll have that 5th member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You don't get a map like that. You get a map of like political boundaries map. There's a kingdom, a number of kingdoms pretty close by. And by pretty close, 100 miles maybe.
Okay. All right. So it looks like we're on our own for now. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we need to make use of the valley that we have to get food, water, and try and do something about the city so that it can get out of this valley.
Are you going to ration in the meantime?
I think that's a smart idea.
And the guards
right,
will be in
bro?
charge of that?
I definitely think the guards should be in charge.
Hey.
If it were to happen. I don't know if everyone agrees.
Hey, man. Hey, Typical. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate it.
Getting
You should-
hosted.
There should be a little
Coming for that
little
booty.
sound. There should be a little sound that comes up for you. Soon. Maybe it'll happen soon. We'll see. Okay, so you're going to ration through the guards?
I don't know.
Yes.
That's
If-
something you're up for doing.
If that's
being
acceptable,
control
I
of
mean,
that?
is there any way that we could... So check it out, one thing I want to try and do, Sam, is when addressing the topic of Bentham,
Uh-huh.
see if we can get all of his materials returned and have him reinvest a lot of money. Since he's clearly a very wealthy man, see if we can get him and... What's the other guy? The other super rich dude?
Sir Francis.
Francis.
Yes, and Sir Francis. We need to get them to, like, invest in rebuilding the city, or else they will never get any more money from this city, because it's a total standstill. They need to spend money to make money, and they both know it. But if neither of them do anything, then this city's just going to die.